Hi, my name's George McEwen. I'm the principal of GDCI, and you know, I'm just finishing my 4th year as the principal of GDCI. And when I reflect back to about 4.5 years ago, when I first found out that I would be coming to GDCI, I remember how excited I was, because I knew from speaking to other colleagues and people who worked here just how important the school was to the people who go here. How the students had the high caliber of student who attended GDCI, how the academic programs and the sports programs were both kind of equally held in high regard, so that people always strive to do the best they can.
It's a really small school, so even if you have a bad apple, it doesn't matter too much because everyone understands that bad apples happen. I have really good vibes from the school. Lots of friendly people.
I think that the reason people are comfortable at GDCI is we as staff and students go out of our way to make sure that everyone feels welcome. I think that all of us take pride in our school, and by taking pride in our school, we take pride in the people that are inside our building and want to give them the best reception, the best availability to all programs, and by doing so, we make everyone a part of our school, we make everyone a Viking.
I've involved myself in extracurriculars the full time, like every year, but what's really lasting is the people you meet more than anything, because you have a connection that's more lasting than the 4 years you stay in high school, or 5.
I realized that everybody who worked here, who came to school at the GDCI as a teacher or an EA or a support staff worker, custodian, they all had this strong commitment to the school because they really, really liked it. Now, I did find out later on that a lot of them went to this school, so that makes it a little easier to have a strong commitment. But that wasn't the main reason. The main reason was that this school is a great place. I mean, you walk in the doors, it's clean, it's friendly, it's very convenient, it's an easy school to get around. People smile here, students and staff alike, and that's very normal.
In GDCI, the teachers and the students have a very good relationship almost all of the time. I would say that I have fine relations with students. I try to treat them fairly. They accept me as a human being, as a teacher, as a man, as a citizen of Canada in a way that makes me feel like they value me, and I extend that same value to them. I treat everyone with the same amount of courtesy and respect and human warmth and almost a kind of filial, platonic love.
This year I'm super psyched about the walkathon. It's a great way to raise money for the year ahead, and it's a great way to get exercise in. We're going to have a waterworks day, so we'll walk from Colborne to Goderich, and we will have a dunk tank so we can dunk Mr. Moody. House of Blue is a great way to cheer on our Vikings in their sport.
Students I've spoken to have said they really like coming to GDCI because they can access sports teams more readily. There are lots to choose from, and those sports teams have a high expectation. We go to OFSA a lot for many of our sports. Our commitment to technology is huge. We have a constant rollover of technology, so we're not asking students to use old equipment all the time. We modify and we bring in new materials. Our curriculum changes, and I think that's really exciting for students. So when you think about it, students come to GDCI because they get the whole package. They get community, they get a small school feel, they've got passionate staff, and they have the technology, they've got the athletic and other extracurricular activities. Now that we're a 7 to 12 school, we've got the opportunity to grab that interest from grade 7 and 8 students because they're already here, and our senior students can show themselves off to the GDCI Elementary Junior Vikings in order to show them just why GDCI is such an amazing place to be.
I feel like all of us here are going in the same direction. We're all pulling the same chain, and that chain is education, and we're pulling it together like a tug of war, and we're all on the same team. On the other side, there's no one there, so we just keep pulling, and we always win.